government, politicians don't give a fuck about you. As long as they getting their money, shit they can do without you. I know it's sad, but it's true. They raise taxes in these businesses, turn around and cut jobs, and then you wonder why some of these people go out and rob, because they can't deal with the hand they were dealt. And you know I'm telling the truth because you've seen it for yourself. What happened to the help? I fall on my knees begging to God. See, I may be the reaper, but even I got a heart. They ain't got nothing left. And it's going to get worse before it get better. But believe me when I tell you that you can make it through the bad weather. Things happen for a reason. But just because it wasn't in your favor doesn't mean that you should stop believing. That's why I always give my praise to God, but I keep my hand on my gun. I'm going to keep riding till my time comes. That was a little song for you, man.
Yeah, that was fire right there, man. That was definitely a real loud freestyle, man. The first freestyle we got on here, man. That was dope, man. Not too many rappers could just spit a quick one like that.
Yeah, I almost got slipped up on a few words, but yeah, that's cool.
Nah, it sounded perfect, man. That's dope, man. You could just, on top of the head right there, on the spot, it's like, that's cool, man. So yeah, is there any like up and coming music we should expect from you in the near future, or what's the future looking like for Bro, Black Rose organization?
Well, I put out just like Optimus Prime did with the Transformers. I sent out that message, letting them know, hey, it's time to roll. It's time to get this. So it's time to go ahead and make it happen. I got a few projects going on. One I started actually before I moved. It was this young group of black girls, two young black sisters that started a clothing line called Angels and Tomboy. And I actually did a song for their clothing line and got them in the studio. And I wrote the song for them, did the music, got them in the studio, and had them recorded and everything. So that's something that's out right now that they're advertising to put out for their clothing line, and it's for ages 6 to 14. So I wrote something that a lot of young ladies could relate to. And they can reach out to young ladies their age. Another thing is I put this song together for this up and coming reality show called Single Moms of Memphis, and it's the song I titled it Dear Mama Part 2. So it's kind of like a second part to Tupac's song Dear Mama. And I'm just taking it, and I wrote a whole another different type of verses, different track and everything. But and I'm giving my point of view of what I saw my mom go through, what I saw other single moms go through, and kind of put it out there to where other youth that have single parents or have a single mom, it's kind of like they can feel exactly the same thing I felt. In one part of the song I say, I promise I'm going to get a job soon as I'm able, because I see her struggling. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other people feel that way. They wish they could do something, but they're not at an age where they can. So I think that song is gonna touch a lot of people. And I also got an album I'm working on, and I'm hoping it comes out when the summer hits of next year, and it's going to be titled The Reaper Unleashed. So we got songs in the process now, and we're working on. And this album, I think, is going to answer a lot of questions as to where the Reaper came from, who is the Reaper, the who, what, wins, why, and where of everything. So, and I think it's going to be an album where, like I said, I got to pull you in. I got to be able to pull you in and see. You're going to walk with me. You're going to take a trip with me and see what I went through, what I dealt with, and how I handled it. And were there times that I almost broke down and gave up? Sure. But I always knew that my background, where I came from when I was younger, that religious side, the spiritual side, I always knew was there. There was still a little flame of light that I could catch on to pull myself out of the situations that I got myself in. So, but I think there's going to be a good album to listen to and like I said, pull a lot of people in where they can relate to it. They can see it from my point of view.
Wow, man. I mean, I definitely can't wait for that album. You know, it sounds like it's going to be a really classic, you know, album. And, you know, definitely just, you know, whenever you want to come back on the show, when you have another project, you know, when you drop it, you know, just let us know so we can, you know, play the songs and, you know, so that people can hear it. Because, you know, I definitely want to hear it, you know, just hearing, you know, your songs. I mean, if you guys want to hear any more of his songs, the Reaper songs, you can go on his Reverb Nation, reverbnation.com/The Reaper, DAREAPER. You can also follow him on Twitter. We'll post everything up on our Twitter at Real Loud Radio, so you can definitely go check out those links and check out more of his music and stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, it was definitely, man, it was a great time, you know, great, you know, episode, great show that we had today. You know, I thank you for just definitely coming through, calling in, you know, being on the show, man.
Thank you, man. I'd like to thank you and thank Real Loud Records and Black Rose Organization. Hey, thank you, and hey, it's time to do it. It's time to do it.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna do it. So I guess that's it, folks. That's all for our show today. That was The Reaper, you know, up and coming rapper from Memphis. Definitely check out his Reverb Nation. Definitely check him out. Follow him on Twitter, and you know, we'll keep you posted on, you know, any, you know, new releases, new music that he drops. And so just definitely look out for that. And we'll catch you guys next time. This was Real Loud Radio, and I'm your host, DJ Real Naughty. I know I'm a